In this video, we're gonna take a closer look at the character of Peni Parker from the Spider-Verse movies. She is a really fascinating and unique character who appears in Into the Spider-Verse film and its sequel. Peni is a young girl who lives in the future and has her own special way of being a superhero. She is part of a group of different spider people from various dimensions who team up to fight bad guys and save the day. What makes her stand out is the blend of youthful enthusiasm and deep emotions she brings to the role. As a teenage superhero, she faces challenges that many young people can relate to. She has to balance her superhero duties with school, friends, and family life. But Peni also has some unique struggles that come with her special abilities and backstory. You see, she has a very close connection to a robotic suit her father created called Spider. This suit allows her to fight crime and use cool tech powers. But the suit also has a spider living inside it that Peni has a psychic link with. This spider helps her control the suit and gives her extra spider-like abilities. The reason she has this special suit is because of a tragic event in her life, the death of her father. When she was young, Peni lost her dad, which was incredibly hard for her. But his legacy lives on through the spider suit and the work he did to help people. Peni continues his mission by using the suit to fight crime and protect her city in the future. As Peni navigates the challenges of being a spider person in the year 3145, she finds herself caught up in an exciting multiverse adventure alongside other well-known spider people, like Miles, Gwen, Peter B. Parker, Spider-Man Noir and Spider-Ham. Together, they embark on a mission to take back control of the Super Collider, a powerful machine that has the potential to cause chaos across different dimensions. Their goal is not only to regain control of this device but also to find a way to return to their own worlds. This mission really highlights Peni's dedication to teamwork and her bravery when faced with danger. Throughout their journey, she shines as a character who showcases impressive intelligence and tech skills. She often takes on the role of strategist within the group, coming up with clever plans to tackle various challenges they encounter. For example, at one point, she cleverly creates an override key using stolen data, which really demonstrates her quick thinking and resourcefulness in high-pressure situations. Even though Peni is still young, she often acts more mature than her age would suggest. She has a knack for being the voice of reason among her peers, helping to keep everyone focused and calm when things get chaotic. Her ability to think critically and offer sound advice makes her an invaluable member of the team. The other spider people look up to her for guidance, which is impressive given that she's still figuring out her own path as a young superhero. However, it's important to remember that Peni isn't just a brainy strategist, she also experiences deep emotional moments throughout the story. She grapples with grief and loss, especially after witnessing the destruction of Spider, the robot suit that has been such a huge part of her life. This loss brings back painful memories related to her father's death, making her journey even more complex. These emotional struggles add layers to her character and make her relatable to anyone who has faced loss or hardship. Her personality is really fascinating because it has so many different sides to it. On one hand, she embodies the spirit of a typical teenager, full of energy, optimism, and that bubbly attitude we often see in young people. You can easily picture her striking fun magical girl poses, which adds a playful touch to her character. She loves J-pop music and has a sweet tooth for candy, which makes her relatable and brings a sense of joy to her interactions with others. It's this cheerful side that makes her so endearing. She's the kind of person who can light up a room with her enthusiasm and positivity. However, there's much more to Peni than just her cheerful exterior. When she finds herself in combat situations or facing off against villains, a tougher and more ruthless side of her comes out. This duality is what makes her character so intriguing. She isn't just a happy-go-lucky hero. She can switch gears and become aggressive and confident when the situation demands it. This ability to be both lighthearted and fierce shows that she's not afraid to stand up for what she believes in, even if it means getting a little tough. You can really see how her character grows and evolves as she faces some tough challenges throughout her story. One of the most significant moments comes when she encounters the energy-draining monster Morbius. This experience is incredibly traumatic for her, especially because she loses some close friends during the battle. After going through such a harrowing event, her usually cheerful attitude starts to fade, and she becomes more serious and downcast. It's heartbreaking to watch her go from being bubbly and full of life to someone who carries the weight of loss on her shoulders. This change reflects just how deeply loss can affect someone, especially when they're still so young and trying to find their place in the world. Despite this dark period in her life, Peni shows incredible strength by finding a way to reconnect with her friends in the newly formed Spider Gang created by Gwen to save Miles. This ability to rebuild those relationships after experiencing such pain highlights her resilience, which is a key trait shared by many Spider people. It's really inspiring to see how even though she's been through so much, Peni doesn't let that darkness completely consume her. Instead, she uses it as motivation to keep moving forward. When it comes to her abilities, she has some pretty impressive powers that make her a strong fighter in the Spider-Verse. One of her standout features is her psychic connection with the spider that lives inside her robot suit. This connection allows her to work perfectly with the suit during battles, making their movements incredibly coordinated. It's like they're in sync, which gives her a big advantage when facing off against villains or dangerous situations. In addition to that, she has a spider sense that enhances her awareness of threats around her. This ability helps her detect danger before it even happens, allowing her to react quickly and avoid potential harm. It's a crucial skill for any spider person, and it really shows how capable she is in high-pressure situations. But what really sets her apart is her incredible technological skills. She's not just a fighter, she's also a brilliant inventor. Her tech skills allow her to create gadgets and devices that aid in their missions, whether it's something to help them sneak around or tools to take down enemies. This creativity and resourcefulness make her a valuable member of the team, as she can come up with solutions on the fly. Even when she's not in the suit, she can hold her own in a fight, showing that she has real fighting skills and determination. Overall, Peni is an awesome character who brings a lot to the table with her unique blend of powers and personality. Unfortunately, she didn't have much screen time in Across the Spider-Verse, which was a bit of a bummer because she's an awesome character and I genuinely hope we get to see more of her in the next movie.